What's up, guys? How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you for joining AI and Mega and El Chow and Remdog. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great Tuesday. This week's cruising by. Yes, this is I actually got a few commissions done. Finally set into some jewelry. I'll show them off throughout the night. This is one of them. That is either I think it's a green cubic zirconia, but it very well may be a fusion quartz. Oh yeah? What have you been drawing, dude? And what do you draw with? That's another question. Is it pencil? Is it crayons? Alright, so as you all recall, we are still working on this very slightly pink sapphire. And hopefully we'll get to finish the bottom today. Couldn't draw any posing right, but thighs worked great. That's good. I like thighs. Alright, where are my calipers? Because we got to make sure that this is an 8x6. Okay, we're good on that. Cool. So, we've already cut the shape into the stone like this. Now we're going to move on to these two facets here and cut it to a point. And let's hope we don't cut out the color. Guys, pray to the facet gods. How many points? 2. They go to the hundredths, right? Tenths, hundredths, thousandths. Yeah. Go to the hundredths. Hundredths of a millimeter. Alright, so we gotta go to 54.6 degrees. Oh yeah, it's still pink. I see the pink. That makes me happy. Alright, what is this? Is this still our 600? It feels like it. Alright, so we're going to cut these down with the 600, and then we'll switch over to our 1200 from there. Oh yeah! Who's pumped? I'm pumped! First things first, we got to get nice and moist. How was everyone's day today? Guess what tomorrow is? Hump Day! What up, Ark? How you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. And then you know what Friday is? Guys, I'm so excited. I don't know if you can tell, but I am so excited for Friday because it is Jackbox Party! I am super excited to party it up with you guys, have a couple drinks, give away some gift cards. Oh yeah. I'm pumped. Good, I'm glad you're doing well, Ark. This week's been cruising by. It's exciting. No, you do not have to be a sub to play. You don't even have to be a follower to play. You can just come and join. That's the beauty of Jackbox games. And so it's a bunch of different games, and what it is a lot of the times you won't even know how to play the game, but it will explain it at the beginning of every time before we play. So that's also nice. There you go. Nah, man, we're an inclusive community. You don't have to be a subscriber to do anything here. people to subscribe because they're very generous. Rough, fun, moist. Oh yeah, you know what's up. So I made my tea a little late, so it's really hot and I can't drink it. That's my least favorite thing about tea, is that I have to wait so long before I can drink it. Let's turn that so you can kind of see more of what I'm cutting. Also, biscuits with tea. I still haven't found the allure of biscuits and tea. Like, I've tried it. I've actually gotten, like, I even went as far. What up, Mid-Boss? Thanks for joining, dude. How are you doing tonight? I even went as far. How'd your Yoda turn out? I went as far as to getting the Downton Abbey biscuits for tea. Okay? Because I love Downton Abbey. I love that show. I love that show so much I named one of my cats after Carson the butler. Okay? Because Carson is my favorite, Carson's my favorite character in that show. Love it. Stick a spoon in? Oh, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Still half ahead. Well, did you, at least it's coming along, right? You didn't get your greens all mixed up or anything? So yeah, guys, tonight we're faceting a slightly pink. You may be able to see it. What if I cover the light a little bit? You can kind of see some pink. Maybe, maybe not. It's hard to tell because it's so light. Mid-Boss, don't you mean half ahead he is still? Is that how Yoda talks? I've never been... Okay, I'll admit this. I've never been a huge Star Wars fan. I enjoy the new movies. The old ones, I get bored. I am so sorry, but I get bored. I don't know why. I just do. I know! Everyone gives me that face, Rem. Everyone. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying Star Wars is bad at all. I think it's an awesome world, and I think it's an awesome story. However, man, do I get bored watching it. Okay, I'm gonna try a sip. I'm gonna try a sip of the tea. Hold on. Too hot. Still too hot. Alright, guys, now we're gonna go to 48.55. We're gonna cut these facets here. Okay, we can't cut them yet because this isn't to a point. I'm trying to cut as little out as I can so we maintain the color in the sapphire. So all the color in this sapphire is at the bottom of the sapphire. So like down, oh my god, what the heck? Sorry. So all the color is in the bottom of the sapphire. So it's all like, if you look at this right here, it's all right here. So when I cut out all of, when it starts out looking like this and I gotta cut all of this out, I'm cutting out a lot of color. So I'm trying to not cut out too much color. What do I like watching? Currently, Sandy and I have been watching Marvel's Runaways. I really like Gilmore Girls. I really enjoyed Downton Abbey. I liked Altered Carbon. See, the thing also, I don't really watch much TV. Oh, Star Wars isn't TV. Well, I guess it is, but it's not. Movie-wise, I like a lot of different movies. The 100-Foot Journey is probably one of my favorites. I love musicals. Oh man, do I love musicals. What up, Chef? How you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. What else? Like Evita. Evita is my favorite movie of all time. I really like most of the Miyazaki films. I enjoy most of those. So, I mean, I'm not super picky. I guess the big thing is that as a child, okay, so when I was younger, only the first 3 Star Wars movies were out, right? And so when they came out with like episode 1, everyone was freaking out. And at that time, I was actually in first YouTube video. Nice! I'm doing well, Chef. I am doing great. I'm talking about why I don't like Star Wars movies very much. Or at least like the original, what, 6 of them? I like all the newest ones. But I think it's because when that episode 1 was coming out, you know, like Jar Jar Binks and all them, I was in a foster home, and they forced us to sit there and watch all of the movies all day, and I couldn't do anything else except for sit there as a child watching through these movies, and I was just so bored out of my mind. What are best car ingots? What up, Glamour? Thanks for joining. How are you doing tonight, dude? Oh, you guys want to see my newest commission that I finished? Check it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a prop for the Mandalorian. Awesome, dude. Isn't that badass? Here, I'll let it come around all the way. Oh, yeah. Isn't that pretty? I really enjoy that cut. It looks great. You're at work, then streaming. Oh, yeah. What are you streaming tonight, Glamour? Okay, we can't go any deeper. It's as deep as we get. It's still pink. Still pink. We're good. Yep. I can do a Triforce in anything. I sure can. And Garnet comes in a ton of different colors, so we could do we could do the orange Garnet, the Spessartite Garnet, and you'd have a similar color, or we could do the Rhodolite Garnet. That'd be really pretty too. All right, we're going to 48.55. Would it look cool? Should we check? Let's check. Come on over here. Where's the Triforce? Where's it at? Is it under the Zelda? I don't remember if I put it in there or not. Oh, that's Lord of the Rings, Zelda. Nope, not in there. Okay, guys, help me find it. QRST. Oh, do I not have the Triforce in here? Oh, what? To put it in here. Well, shoot. Oh, there it is. Okay, here it is. So let's see. What up, lady? You've been poking at your emails, and I don't think I heard back from you regarding... What? I'll double check that. Let me write a note down here real quick, lady. I'm sorry. I thought I did. Lady, what? Remind me again what you asked about. What up, cars? How you doing? So this is what the dark red garnet would look like. So yeah, I think a garnet would look really cool. This is what the orange one would look like. And here's the rhodolite one. Ooh, that'd be gorgeous. I think that'd be really pretty, yeah. Email price for lady. It was a Star Trek, and I'm fairly sure you had done the design on stream, just not gotten back. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I will do that as soon as I'm done with the stream tonight, alright? I'm so sorry about that. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I remember. We're gonna put metal around it and everything. Oh my gosh. For your mom, right? Alright, here we go. Someone dropped a jewel. You just had to go there, Glamour. No, how's everyone's week so far? Mine's been pretty good. It's going quick. I can't believe it's already going to be Wednesday. I think that's crazy. Tonight we're faceting a very, very pale pink sapphire. I cut another one, and it turned out white. Because I positioned it incorrectly and I cut all the color of the sapphire out. So it turned out to be white. Alright, cool, lady. Well, thanks for your patience too, man. I really appreciate that. What up, Suki? Oh yeah! Also, you guys know what we're doing next month? Actually, I can even tell you the date because I already set up a date with them. I think it's 19th. 19th of next month. We're going to be doing wire wrap. We're going to be doing a wire wrap. My buddy does... I think we did. Or at least we're super close. But my buddy does professional wire wrapping. And he's coming over. We're going to be wire wrapping together some... a piece... It's, well, it says 500K, but I dropped it to 150 because I realized that you can only do 2,000 points at a time, like per stream. So yeah, he's gonna come over and we're gonna wire wrap something, and then we're gonna give it away. Don't even have to hit a hype train to give it away. We're just gonna give it away. Yeah, we beat it! So yeah, I'm really excited. You guys want to see what it looks like? Of course you do, because it's gorgeous! Dude, thank you so much for following the Hot Donut! How you doing tonight, Donut? Welcome to the rough crowd, dude! Show us. Not this. This is a commission I did. Okay, where's it at? Here it is. Okay, so he made this. So this is all wire wrap. This is what we're going to be doing next month. We're going to be making something like this. We're going to give it away. This is all done by hand. We're going to be doing it on stream. By hand. And then we're going to give it away. Isn't that cool? And we're gonna have real gemstones in it too. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, what up, Uncle Bill? How you doing? Thanks for joining, dude. Just scroll through crafting streams and yours stands out by far. Oh, well, thank you so much, Donut. Tonight we're faceting a gemstone. So what I do is I take raw minerals, such as this topaz here, and I turn them into beautiful pieces like what you just saw on screen. Tonight we are faceting a very, very light pink sapphire. And if you take a look right here, this is the bottom of the gemstone. And it's attached to my dop stick here, which you can actually see right here. And the bottom of the stone is called the pavilion. I'm guessing because it looks like a tent. And yeah, right now we are at 48.55 degrees, and we're cutting the corners. So yeah, also, so topaz actually comes in a lot of different colors. It's really, really pretty. So it can come in clear. And, oh, look at this. We're not going to get anything done tonight, guys. All right, Donut, let me show you. Okay, so topaz can come in a lot of different colors. It can come in like kind of like a champagne. Like a champagne-y color, like this one. See how it's kind of like a champagne? It can come in clear or white. It can come in white. Here's one that we cut this the other night. I can get it on the camera. So here's a white topaz that we faceted. I think we did this on Friday. So it comes in white. It does come in blue. Let me show you some blue ones. Here's some blue ones right here. Topaz also comes in a really, really pretty, topaz also comes in a really, really gorgeous, sorry, you're getting me really excited. Oh, thanks, Donut. Used to work at a TV shopping show. Yeah, man. So they also come in my favorite color, which is Imperial Topaz, which is like an orange color. Let me show you. So here we go. So here's what the rough looks like. So that's Imperial Topaz. Really, really gorgeous. I can't say gorgeous tonight, guys. Really, really pretty. Thanks, Night Bunny. Really, really pretty orange, and I think it's really awesome. So I actually made some earrings for someone with Imperial Topaz. Check it. If it'll actually stand up, you might be able to see them. No, what that is like poster putty. It works really well for holding stuff in place when you want it to show off on camera well. So yeah, I just set those in some silver earrings. Do the different colors actually have something to do with the quality? No. So the different colors of topaz are caused by trace elements in the topaz's crystal structure, or their atomic makeup. So I don't know off the top of my head what the basic what makes topaz topaz. Like a white topaz would be pure topaz, right? Which is like, we'll say it's like, just because I'm just gonna pull something out of my butt, aluminum carbonate, okay, something like that. So it's like Al2CO3 or something like that, right? That's the chemical makeup. Now, if you take that and you put in, say, manganese in there, so you put the topaz, then you add Mg in there, now all of a sudden, say you got blue topaz. Now, if you take out that Mg and you put in, say, iron, now all of a sudden you've got, like, a green topaz, like the Pariba topaz. You know, so those little trace elements really are what cause the different colors. Oh, thanks to Varian. We are still dealing with the loss of your brother-in-law, and you're still recovering from COVID yourself. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Well, I hope we can take your mind off of it for a little while tonight, man. Dude, thank you so much, Lucas Snyder. Welcome to the rough crowd. How you doing tonight, Lucas? Yeah, I'm doing my best to educate. I'm actually going to school to become a certified gemologist. And let me tell you what, I'm learning so much stuff. It's really cool. I'm super excited. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions. I love talking about what I do. Like I said, tonight we're faceting a sapphire, a very, very light pink sapphire. Look at this. Look at that. I'm still, by the way, it's a new layout. I'm still trying to get like this all situated here. Let me fix your name here, Lucas. There. Does that look center? Maybe a little more this way. There we go. Oh yeah, you guys might hear my cat. He's very vocal. He just likes to let everyone know he's around. Saturday, I'm having a bunch of my coworkers over, and we are going to be, I'm going to be teaching them how to facet gemstones. So I'm really excited about that. Hanging out with them. Oh gosh. Okay, it's still pink. So I cut this already. Here, let me show you. Where's it at? It's so clear I can't even see it. Oh, it's on my dopstick. I can't. It's transferring right now. But I already cut a piece of this, and it turned out clear, and I cut all the color out of it. So I'm like, no. So we're redoing it, which actually I'm okay with, because this cut actually is a lot of fun to facet. It's really intricate, and that's kind of what makes it kind of fun, but it's not so intricate that it's annoying. So what kind of surface is it you're using to sand the gem? So this is called a lap. So the laps come in these steel discs, and on top of the steel disc is electroplated diamond. So I'm using diamond to cut them. And each lap is like sandpaper. So right now what we're using is a 600 grit sandpaper or lap. So it's really aggressive. It cuts the stone really quick. We're just doing this because the first cuts are the deepest, and we got to take a lot of material off. And if I use the really finer stuff, then it'll just take all night. Yeah, there's no reason to waste time. So what we're gonna do after we use this lap is we're gonna drop down to a 1200. And then from there, we're going to drop down to 3,000. And then after that, we're going to high polish it, give it a nice mirror finish. And that'll be a 14,000 grit. And at that point, it's just a paste. Yeah, isn't that crazy? All right, I think we got these. And then we got those all cut. So now what we're going to do is we're going to drop down to our 1200. Because these are the two facets that are taking the most material off. So we're going to get all the water off our wheel so it doesn't rust. Can I ask how you get into working with gems? Yeah, so this started at, oh, actually here. There's a story in that. Okay, are you ready for this donut? I don't know if you guys are ready for the story. Okay. All right, I'll try and tell it without messing it up. Because I always mess it up every time. All right. So when I was younger, my parents took me to, we went on vacation down in, I think it was South America. I was like 9 years old. And we were going on a guided tour through the rainforest down there. And me being a stupid kid, decided I'm going to walk off the path, right? So everyone stopped. We were looking at like some of the animals and the trees and all that. And so I decided I'm bored because I'm 9 years old. I'm going to go and explore a little bit. So I go and start walking around and I find a cave, right? I find a cave in the jungle. And I go in this cave. And I'm just looking around, you know, because I'm all like, ooh, a cave. And then I find this little crevice. And I decide I can fit in there. So I crawl through it. And on the other side, I see some things sparkle. Because I have a flashlight. Pardon me. I see something sparkling in there. And so I started looking around, and there are these giant crystals. I gotta go 54.6. Okay. And there are these enormous crystals. Just like coming out of the walls, and like me being a kid, I couldn't even fit my arms around them, right? So I'm sitting here in awe, just looking up, because I love gemstones, even when I was a kid. Gemstones and jewelry, my thing. So I'm sitting here looking around, everything, and of course I'm looking at all the walls and the ceiling. I'm not looking at where I'm going. I fall in a hole. So I fall in this hole, and if I were an adult, I could just reach up, you know, like jump up and pull myself up. As a kid, I couldn't even reach the edge. So I'm sitting here freaking out. And I'm looking around, and then there's one of these crystals that is looks like it fell from the ceiling, and it's kind of leaning up against it, but it's too steep for me to climb up. So what I did was I started thinking. I didn't have rope. I didn't have anything that I could use to climb a wall. So what I did was I pulled out my trusty hammer and chisel, and I started cutting that quartz, just cut a stairway right out of there. That's how I learned how to cut gemstones. I'm kidding. That is not how I got out of there. I'm so sorry. That's not the story at all. So how it actually happened is my father decided that he wanted to get into gemstone cutting, right? Because it would be a fun hobby. So we started doing it. And then he decided, I can't really make any money off this, and I don't have time to do it, so I'm going to get rid of the machine. Me, being 20 years old, I'm like, Dad, I'll take it. I want it. So I ended up buying it from my dad, and I just kind of, he taught me how to read the diagrams and how to dop a gemstone, and then the rest of it I'm pretty much self-taught. Lady. So yeah, that's how I got into it. And now I have, now I have my own business that I started in 2020. And yeah, I'm also a goldsmith. That's my day job. Because I haven't quite gotten to the point where I can live off of my gemstones. Soon, one day, we will make a living off of our gemstones. But yeah, that's how I got into it. And I got into goldsmithing as an apprentice. I found an apprenticeship. So I actually dropped out of college. I started going to a community college, and then I ran out of money. And also discovered I hate homework. And then I discovered that there was such a thing called gemology. So I'm going to school now for gemology. And hopefully for appraisals as well. I want to be able to appraise jewelry and gemstones. I think that'd be so much fun. And like grade them and all that stuff. I just want to do everything that involves gemstones. Yeah! My pleasure, mid-boss. So if you need a grill, dude, I've had someone get a quote from me for making them a grill. I can totally make one. All right, now we're gonna go back to these facets that we've got on screen. So we got to go to 48.54. Then we go to 12. All right, guys, it is still pink. We still have color in the stone. That's what I'm talking about. So when I look through my loop, let me explain this to you. Don't do school, she says in class. All right, so what I'm looking for are meat points, okay? So when you look at this, you see how this, so we just faceted these, right? And now we're cutting these right here. But you see how it's level with this one right here? You see how that's level? That's what I'm going for. So when I look at my loop, I'm looking to see if that's level. So let me show you on camera here real quick. Oh, sorry, you got stuff in your eye. There we go. Okay, so you see right here is where we cut this big one, right? This big facet. You see the sides here. You see how there's space. It's not level. You can see how it steps up. So I'm trying to cut that down so it's nice and level. Yeah, so the arm doesn't turn because it locks into a gear. So there's a gear that's got numbers on it, and that's how I know what facet I'm cutting. So, actually, I've got a gear over here I can show you. I know everyone's like, Ryan, aren't you supposed to be faceting stones instead of showing us stuff? So here's one of the gears. You see the teeth? So it goes right in here to these teeth. Each tooth is a number. And that's what locks it in. Yeah, not a problem. What up, Shibari Cat? No, this is not Rhino. This is Gem Cut Studio is what it's called. It's specifically for gemstones. There we go. No, I don't know how to use Rhino. I wish I did. Maybe one day I'll learn how. You know, that free 90-day trial. But no, I design gemstones. And a lot of my gemstones, I take inspiration from a lot of nerdy things like anime, movies, books, all that good stuff. This one, I did not make this design that we're doing. This actually someone else did. So this one, well, isn't inspired by anything. Except for beauty. Absolute beauty. By the way, how you doing tonight, Shibari? There we go. All right, mid-boss. This is just like the palest pink ever. I love it. It's like a very, very like, just like dusky rose. Is that, that's how I describe the color. Dusky rose. It's like a very faint, light peach. It's like if you took a cloud and you grew a bunch of rose bushes in the middle of it. This is the color it would be. If a rose could fart, this is the color it would be. In the paint section, this color would be called faint pink. What up, Glamour? Oh no! Yeah, so Glamour, I was talking about the color of the stone. I said if a rose were to fart, this is the color it would be. That's how beautiful and faint this pink is. Oh, come on. All your other facets faceted so quick and you just don't wanna. Dude, it like didn't even move. Didn't even move. Guys, I don't want to work tomorrow. Glamour, yes! I do that all the time. Except for I blame it on my head. I just say, oh, something must have rubbed against my head. With my head, it's so shiny and sleek. Oh yeah, did you guys notice? I shaved. Look at that glare. I'm like a lighthouse tonight. Yeah, I'm like a freaking spotlight. Attracting everyone. Call in tomorrow? Man, if only. Yo, what up, Felper? You just took your Gem A diploma exam and it was tough as hell. So you're gemologist? Did you pass? Did you win? I'm currently taking classes to become certified. A certified gemologist. Dude, I bet it's tough. I feel like, okay, so I tried doing my gemology courses back in my 20s when I was working at Subway And I realize now, you'll get there, Felper. I realize now I can retain all this knowledge a lot easier because, number one, I'm a goldsmith. I work in a jewelry store with gemstones all day and diamonds. And number two, I facet the stones, so it's really easy to retain the knowledge or remember things based on like my experiences. So I'm hoping this time around I'll get it. What was so tough about it, Phelp? What up, Local Lost Wife? It's been forever. I hope you're doing well. Right now we're working with a very, very faint pink sapphire. And we're cutting the pavilion. For those of you that don't know what that is the bottom of the gemstone. This is for an engagement ring. Here is the engagement ring. Ooh. The engagement ring is white gold with diamonds. It's kind of hard here. Let me see if I can put it on my main cam. These are some earrings I made. Oh yeah. Those are topaz in them. Beautiful topaz. Yeah, let me show you. Oh God, there it goes. Check it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be going in there. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, thank you so much, Felper. Welcome to the rough crowd. So yeah, we're working on a synthetic pink sapphire. This sapphire is a very, very faint pink, as I was describing earlier. It's as if a rose farted. And this is the color that cloud would be. But yeah, I cut this earlier, and I accidentally cut all the color out of the stone. So yeah, I was a little sad about that. So this is actually our second time cutting it, and it's still maintaining its pink. So I'm very excited about that. No worries, Lost Wife. One day you'll be back. Alright guys, we just finished those. Now we are going to move on to the next facets. Oh, not that one. These ones right here on the very edges. So we got to go to 49.35 degrees. Also, if you have any questions, guys, please do not hesitate to ask. I love talking about what I do. Otherwise, I'll just talk about random things. Like video games, my week, doing laundry. My dreams. Oh, that's gotta be a lot bigger than that. So Felper, why do you want to be a gemologist? This stream is dope, man. Very unique. You've recently become interested in the stuff because of your work, too. Learning more every day. Maybe not enough to pass that exam this time. You don't know how you did yet? I bet you did great, dude. I'm actually a little worried about it, too, because I'm like, ooh. I've been reading, but I haven't been taking notes because I'm just reading kind of in my free time. Doing the assignments and stuff. I'm like, I hope I get it. Yo, what up, Spawn? Do I have my Kappa container yet? No. Are you kidding me? When I play Tarkov, I barely do the quests. I just go in to play and make money. I don't even really touch those quests. Unless, like, I gotta level up so I can build something in my hideout. Yeah, what do you do, Felper? Yep, that's me. So what is your grinding surface, given how hard corundum is? So, the way I do it the same for every stone. Well, most every stone. If I use like apatite or fluorite, it's a little different. But this is a 600 grit. So what it is it's a lap. These are called laps, and so it's a solid steel circle, and on it is electroplated diamond, and it's kind of like sandpaper, where you have to go from really high grit to low grit. So this is a 600 grit on, no. I used the 600 grit to shape it, and now I'm using 1200 grit. Then after the 1200, we will move on to... After our 1200, we will move on to 3000, and then after 3000, we will move on to 14,000, which is like a diamond paste. Yeah, man, in Tarkov, I just play it safe. I don't... My favorite map is Interchange, the mall. I'm way better at fighting in close quarters than open. And I'm also... Like I said, I play it safe. I stick down low most of the time. And sometimes I'll go up top if I'm really feeling ambitious. But man, I make a lot of money. There's so much down low. A lot of people bash it, but dude, there's a lot of loot. I may not level up as fast as other people, but I love it. I have so much fun. Perfect. Now, if anyone gets a scrape, we'll just eat a plant. You write YouTube scripts for a jewelry company, so you learn a lot of new stuff while researching video topics. That's badass, Felt. Dude, I am so bad with social media, YouTube included, because number one, I don't know how to make a video. Or rather, I don't know how to edit things, and I just don't have the want to edit things. Yeah, I'm a big, I like to get really good at one thing, Married. What else? Oh yeah, so I just upload my Twitch stream to YouTube, and I just say on there, it's unedited. I don't know. I just never really had that. I've tried video editing, and I just do not enjoy it. Work offered a Gem A course to a few employees, and you were like, sure. How hard can it be? There's a lot to learn, man. There's a lot to learn. Yeah, like for example, ametrine. Ametrine's really, really pretty. Quartz. It's a really, really pretty quartz, and yeah, I think we're gonna go to 3,000 grit now. Just save us on some time and cutting. All right, let's do it. And I'll show you guys some ametrine right now. Yo, what up, Bruno? How you doing, dude? You just learn about the environment and sometimes learn about how rocks form. Yeah, so what's really cool is amethyst. We all know what amethyst is. Amethyst is a purple gemstone. I'll put some up here. And it's a quartz. And there we go. Cool. All right, hop on over here. Okay, so here's some amethyst, right? Amethyst is a really, really pretty... Really, really gorgeous purple gemstone, right? And So it forms, and what gives it that really pretty purple is the iron in it. But when that iron oxidizes, it turns into citrine, and citrine is more of like an orangey yellow color. And sometimes, pardon me, I just burped. Yeah, isn't that really pretty purple? Sometimes the iron inside ametrine does not fully, or inside amethyst does not fully oxidize, and that's how you get ametrine. Ametrine is part citrine, part amethyst. So if you take a look at this, what up, Spineless? So this is half ametrine, or half amethyst, half citrine. And this is how it formed in nature. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that so cool? So when you facet the stone, you'll have half gold, half purple. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Yes, they are gorgeous. So I actually faceted one. Let me show you. First, I got to get all my fingerprints off of it. So the stone that I cut is kind of small. Let's hope it'll. But this has citrine on the edges, and it's got amethyst in the center. So yeah, isn't that cool? You can heat treat amethyst to get the citrine color too. Yes, you can. Yep, exactly. Because all you're doing is you're getting that iron in the amethyst to oxidize. Now, if you heat it up too much, if you heat up any quartz, actually, if you heat up the quartz too much, it'll just turn white. It'll lose all color. All right, so now we're going to put our 3000 grit wheel on here, and we're going to finish up the bottom of the stone with that. Yeah, so that's a design I made based off of Sailor Moon. I wanted to make the gemstone that. So they're transformed stones, and that's Sailor Mercury's transformed stone. All right, here we go. We're gonna go back to 54.6. We just gotta cut this down just a little bit, not a ton. Do I have rupees still? I don't have any that are faceted. Unfortunately, all of those actually sold. Actually, I think hold on, I've got one that came off the dopstick. Let me see. Okay, here's one that fell off, so I haven't been able to finish it. So this came off mid-cut. So this is a synthetic sapphire that I was attempting to facet into a Zelda rupee. Oh my gosh, what is that on top? Hold on. Disgusting, Ryan. Oh, it's all the wax that was holding it onto the dopstick. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's just gonna be dirty. Yeah, that came off partially while cutting. It kind of looks cool that way, though, doesn't it? Like, this is how rupees form in Zelda. They just protrude out of the earth like this. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. It's a beached rupee. Haha. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? I think that'd look really cool, lady. Okay. It still looks pink. So I think we're okay. Just gonna go a little more. I've never played a Zelda game. It's alright, Rem. Honestly, my favorite Zelda games that I've ever played are Link's Awakening on the Game Boy, and also Ocarina of Time on Nintendo 64. Those are my two favorite. Well, we know what you watch. Yeah, what up, Ronnie? How are you doing? Thanks for joining. You've never owned a Nintendo console. Welcome, fellow stoner. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Alright, so we just got that. Now we're going to move on to... Okay, sorry. Here, let's just back this up. Alright, now we're going to 48.55. Alright, and then we got to go to 12. Perfect. Oh, we got to bring it up. Bring it up. Up. There we go. Shouldn't have to cut very much. Is that stone in focus enough for everyone? Yeah, it looks like it is. It's just really bright. Sorry. Alright, so we're not going to go too fast because these are just small facets that don't need to cut very far. One of my viewers linked me your stream. I'm glad they did. I'm going to start my stream now, but I'll be back again. Yeah, thank you so much, Felper. You have a good stream. What do you stream, Felper, before you head out? What do you stream, man? And I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you taking the time to check me out. Variety. Tonight's gonna be Assassin's Creed 2. Oh yeah. Ooh, D&D on Sundays. There you go. My favorite old game would be Dungeon Keeper. That's like a Windows 95 game. I love Dungeon Keeper. Is my age showing? You go back to the days of Load Runner. I don't know what that one is. I've never heard of that game. I go back to the days of Chutes and Ladders. I go back to the days of Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Back in my day, we played with Mighty Max and Polly Pocket. Back in my day, you had to make a phone call to the internet. What do you think the 56K stands for? Never ever forget those noises. Or when you were mad at whoever was on the computer because you wanted your turn, you just pick up the phone and you found an extension so that you can watch YouTube at more than 2 times speed. Wait. Do you just go through and watch YouTube videos and like, do you speed run YouTube videos? Is that what you do, Run Dog? Alright. Alright guys, now we're gonna facet these ones right here on the ends. Yeah, I'm now watching them at 3.5 times speed. You did that in college and recorded video lessons? Thank you so much for following Misty Moon 89. How you doing tonight, Misty? Welcome to the Rough Crowd. Thanks for joining. Tonight we're faceting a pink sapphire. I'm sorry, a very slightly pink sapphire. This sapphire is the color of like a cloud if it had a field of roses in the middle of it. All right, now we're going to 49.35. I'm doing great. I'm here. I get to share my love of the craft with you guys. I'm having a blast. Very excited. I keep like looking at it and I'm like, that looks white. And then I look at it a little more. I'm like, nope, still pink. So I faceted this I faceted this design into a sapphire on Sunday, and I accidentally cut all the color out, so then it was clear, and I needed to be slightly pink. It needs to be me, but it needs to be pink. Backstreet Boys edition. Oh man, I'm so excited for Friday, guys. We're going to be doing Jackbox games, giving away some Amazon gift cards. Everyone's welcome to join and win. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready to have some fun. Dude, someone made, it was Uncreative Automaton made a song, based on, what was it, David Bowie's, Ground Control to Major Tom. Except for it was Ground Control to Facet Ron. Man, that was good. Yeah! So at the end of every month, we have a party with Jackbox Games. And I give away Amazon gift cards. I get slightly intoxicated. And we party all night, man. It's my way of thanking all of you, including everyone that's new here, for your support in, following, giving me your time and watching, interacting with me, and keeping me entertained as much as I can keep you entertained. Yeah, it's going to be a freaking blast. We normally get anywhere between 40 and 50 people playing. It's so much fun. So it starts at 7 p.m. Central, and we go all the way until midnight. So you can pop in at any time. Saturday afternoon? Hey, Ronnie, you can grab some snacks and a drink and join us. Aw, thanks, lady. Yeah, Misty! Alright, I'll see you shortly. We will feel Lady's spirit. Before the stream starts, I'll say, we know Lady wishes to be here. Unfortunately, they cannot. So, let's all toast to Lady 1241, who hates the number 13. Right, that was you, right, Lady? You hate the... No, that was someone else that hates the number... What was it? Was it 13 or 14? It was something. Someone had numbers after their name that hated it. Maybe it was the number 9 they didn't like. Maybe it was just a number that they didn't like. Alright, so now we're moving on to the next facets. These 4 right here that kind of look like a butterfly. Oh, that was you! Okay. Yeah, and then I added up your numbers and you're like... What? Alright, 24. No. That doesn't make sense. We're at 1. Ryan. Alright, here we go. Can I just say again how much I love this music? I know it's been like 2 months of me saying that, but I am obsessed with this music. Welcome back, Misty! Thank you for not abandoning me. Always appreciated. I know, it's great music. It just makes you want to dance. I love dancing. Okay? But when I dance, I just like, I move to the beat. Like, I have a very hard time dancing with someone else. I think it's just because they can't keep up with me. I have too much beat in me. Right? When I get out to the dance floor, man, I get down, okay? You should see me at weddings, right? That circle, you know, everyone circles on the dance floor at weddings. I'm in the middle of that circle. The cut I'm doing on the sapphire is called a mixed. It's called European mixed. It is a custom cut made by someone. So it's kind of like an emerald cut, but it shows a lot more fire in it. So a lot more color. 47, okay, cool. Yeah, so I didn't design this cut, unfortunately, because it's a really cool cut. We might have to try making something like it. But I make a lot of gemstone designs also. So we'll be doing that. Normally it's on a Tuesday. We'll probably be doing that next month. I normally do it once a month. Man, next month we got a full schedule. When you go to weddings, your sister and I dance together, but pretending we are karate chopping each other. I've seen that kind of dancing, Ronnie. Oh my god. Yes. What, you're just paying tribute to like Mr. Miyagi and Jackie Chan. Oh my god, I love Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan movies are my favorite movies. Okay, not like the Jackie Chan ones that were with what's his face? His name's Chris. Is it Chris Rock? I don't even remember the name of the movies, but those are okay. But I'm talking about like Jackie Chan's legendary Drunken Master, the original one. Chris Tucker, thank you. Chris Rock is a singer, right? I don't know. I don't know this stuff, guys. I'm just an old gem guy, okay? Everything has to do with rocks with me, okay? Like my favorite actor, The Rock, obviously. Right? Rush Hour, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, but Jackie Chan, like, Legendary Drunken Master is one of my favorites of his. I also really like the, what's it? The Accidental Spy. Jackie Chan's Accidental Spy is really good. Oh, is he? Okay. I don't know who these people are. Do I not have enough water? Okay, we need to get a little more moist here. Ooh, we're just about there. By the way, if you're just joining us, thank you so much for hopping in. I really appreciate it. Tonight we are faceting a sapphire. A very, very slight pink sapphire. It's like, here we go. Here's the rough. So this is the color it is, right here. It still looks white. Okay, I swear to God it's pink, okay? It's got like a very slight pink hue to it. This is for an engagement ring. And the engagement ring is right here. Very, very pretty. It's a white gold and diamond engagement ring. Sorry, it's like I have too much light. But yes, it's very, very pretty. No, it's not gonna focus. But yeah. So we're making someone an engagement ring, and honestly, this is why I love doing what I do. Because this engagement ring is 46.45. This engagement ring is something that's going to be treasured for the rest of someone's life, and it's going to... This gemstone is going to outlive me, you know? The ring will not outlive me because it wears down, right? But this gemstone that I am faceting for this ring is going to... It could be set into 20 other mountings hundreds of years in the future, you know what I mean? So it's like, that just blows my mind thinking about that. And that's why I love doing what I do when it comes to jewelry. It's something, I am making something that has just a bigger meaning and is going to outlive me. And it puts a smile on someone's face too. It's just so much, it's just such a good feeling. I love it. Can't get enough of it. Alright, now we are moving on to these facets right here on these ends. So we're going to go semi-fast, not too fast, because these are going to be kind of small facets. Alright, we're at 23. Here we go. Also, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I love talking about what I do, and I will do my best to explain everything I can, whether it's about jewelry or gemstones, or about why my head is so shiny, or why tonight it looks like I have no neck. You know, it's just, ask me anything, guys. What got me into this? So I've always loved gemstones and jewelry, and my father actually decided that he was going to get into gem cutting back when I was like 18, and he did it for a little bit, and then decided that he was either, I think it was a combination of he didn't have time, and also he couldn't find a way to make a lot of money off of it to make it worth his time. So he went to get rid of his machine, this machine, and I was 20 years old at the time, and I'm like, hey Dad, I'll do it. So I ended up buying this machine from my dad, and just kind of learning from there. That's how I got into it. How I got into goldsmithing is one day I was working as a contractor, and I traveled around the United States installing cameras and GPS systems on public transportation vehicles, like buses and trains and all that kind of stuff, right? And I eventually just got tired of living out of hotels. It was really stressful. I made a lot of money, but dude, after you're on the road for so long and barely at home, it gets old. You get worn out so much. So I ended up quitting that and pursuing my dream of doing something with gemstones and jewelry. So I'm like, you know what? I want to be a goldsmith. Let's do it. I'm good with my hands. I already work with my hands at what I'm doing now. I know how to solder. So I'll go and learn how to do it. And I went everywhere I could to find an apprenticeship. Because everywhere, I'm in Minnesota, and every single school in Minnesota stopped teaching jewelry repair. There were a couple and they just stopped. So I'm like, okay, I got to go door to door to all these jewelry stores and ask them if they're willing to teach me or take on an apprentice, you know? I already knew how to cut gemstones, so I started going to all these jewelry stores and asking them if they'd take on an apprentice. I even offered to work for free. And you would not believe how many people laughed, literally laughed in my face. They looked at me and they're like, you don't have any experience? I'm not letting you touch our jewelry. No, no, go away. I literally had someone say that to me. But you don't let that get you down, especially if you're going to be an apprentice. So I kept looking, and eventually someone took me in and taught me, and yeah, I learned everything I know from them as far as when it comes to jewelry and stuff like that. And so yeah, now I've been a goldsmith for 8 years now. And I got my wife into it too. My wife is now a goldsmith also. Alright guys, we're done with those facets. See, they're going quick. Now we're going to cut these ones right here. Yeah, so if you ever want to get into something, you just gotta push for it, and people are gonna say no, you know, and sometimes you need school, sometimes you don't. Like I've never gone to school for anything I do, and I have a career, and it's great, and it is my passion. Where are we at? We're at P6. I gotta go to 42.85. So. Don't ever let anyone tell you no. Because someone out there will teach you, and you're going to learn way more on the job than you... And this is anything, whether you're like accounting or a plumber. You're gonna learn way more on the job and be way more knowledgeable than anyone that ever went to school. So... And also, you always got to keep that open mind. Too, you have to be willing to learn from someone that has less experience than you. I have taught so many apprentices. I've taught so many apprentices how to be a goldsmith and how to do repairs. And I have learned from so many of my apprentices, and it has made me just a way better jeweler. Because they'll think a different way, and they'll be like, "Hey, how do you know, what if we did it this way instead?" I'll be like, well, let's try it and see how it goes. And we'll try it. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it's not as efficient as the way I do things. But there have been a few ways that I'm just like, wow, that worked out amazing. I love you. My wife made lasagna. Oh man, I'm gonna take a bite of this. Hold on. I gotta take a bite of this, guys. What do you do, Misty? What do you craft, dude? Alright, I'm back. Gotta slam that tea. Alright. Alright, where are we at? P6. We gotta go to 1. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna go slow because these facets are not very big. You can see right here, they're actually pretty small compared to the other ones. You crochet, sewing, chainmail, and resin. Ooh. Yeah, dude. Hey, I'd love to see some of your work. If you want to post some of it in our Discord, and that goes for anyone else, whether you want to share your work or see other people's works, feel free to join our community. We're a very friendly and inclusive community. I do not ping, and I don't ping you a lot in there, just so you're aware. I ping maybe like twice a month to talk about my schedule and what's going on for that month, and to invite everyone to play Jackbox games. So it's a very chill community. I'm also going to be restructuring it here probably this upcoming month. So it's not, so we don't have as many channels. A little less clutter. Confirm, no pings. Oh, I guess whenever I stream, it pings everyone too. But you can mute that if you want. I forgot about that one. But yeah, otherwise we're pretty chill. What? Oh, we just hit 400 members in our Discord, by the way. 400 on Sunday. Yeah, guys. That's insane. I never thought our community would grow so quickly. By the way, did I ask how you're doing tonight, Cloud? I don't think I did. I was asking how, I don't remember if I asked you how you're doing tonight. I remember what I want to tell everyone about. Okay. So, at work, I listen to Audible a lot, audiobooks. And there was a book that was free. It's called Implied Spaces. Good, I'm glad you're doing well, Cloud. Thanks for joining. It's called Implied Spaces. The book's okay. I'm doing great. This week, I'm so excited for this whole week. What up, Jezebel? How you doing tonight? Thanks for joining. But anyway, so yeah, I'm listening to this book called Implied Spaces, right? And in the book, now I haven't looked this up, but I thought this was great, and I'm guessing it's true. Because it's really, I would think it would be easy to look up. But I'm glad you're doing well. And so an implied space, right? Think about that. What is an implied space? An implied space is something that is a space that occurs that was not predetermined to be there, right? So, for example, when I go like this space right here, this 90 degree, that is an implied space. Does that make sense? So this entire thing right here, this shape, or like if we go like this weird shape here, right, is an implied space. Down here on the diagram, by the way. That's an implied space, right? It's something that we specifically designed this gemstone, but all the space around it, we did not design. That is an implied space, right? It's interesting. It's an interesting concept. And so think of okay, an architect, okay? Yeah, like a passive space. Negative space, yep. Think of like an architect, okay? An architect is building a building, and they're like, okay, in order to support this building, we got to put columns up, okay? So they put columns up. The spaces in between the columns and like the ceiling, you know, like if you put an ornate column up there, you got like this really cool looking like space in between the things, right? You know what that's called? That actually has a name. It is called a squinch. It's the most adorable name ever. A squinch. Yeah, Jezebel, shoot me a message on Discord and I'll help you out, dude. Yes, a squinch. Now, all that's from the book, so it might be wrong. Make sure you Google it. But yes, it's an adorable name. But squinches are implied spaces. Isn't that interesting? I think that's really cool. Whoa, thank you so much, Kyle Geo. How you doing tonight, Kyle? Welcome to the rough crowd. Pardon me while I take a bite of my lasagna. What's in the lasagna? Noodles, cheese, meat, red sauce. And, well, I guess garlic bread too. Ooh, just got on the glass torch. Oh, off the glass torch. Nice. So you're a glass blower, dude? That's badass. What do you make? Also, Whip It, how you doing tonight? Thanks for joining. Whip It, are you gonna make it to Friday night's Jackbox games? Everything and anything. Have you ever tried making a person? Guys, could you imagine me as like just like a little glass marble? Except for it to be more egg shaped, I guess. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whip it. I'm excited. I'm gonna be slightly intoxicated. I got my mead all ready to go, all queued up. Okay, I'm out. Oh, guys, I'm out of water. Welcome back, Rem. I am a glass marble. Look how shiny my head is. Ooh. Oh, yeah. You've seen it done? Oh, that's awesome. All right, guys. I gotta go get more water. Let me actually toss up something interesting on here. How about, oh, here we go. I got a bunch of commissions done. You guys will probably enjoy looking at them. Here is a Triforce pendant. So this is a citrine that I cut into the shape of a Zelda, Legend of Zelda Triforce. And I set it into a silver pendant. It's hard to focus. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. And take another bite of this lasagna. All right. Oh, thanks, Misty. What would happen if I used tea to lubricate it? Ron would be severely hydrated. What up, Shad? Thanks for joining, man. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Planning mining season? Ooh, that sounds like a blast. Ha! Get it? 'Cause you're gonna go mining. Ha! Yeah, guys, so tonight we're faceting a very, very light pink sapphire. On camera, it probably looks white because it's so shiny. But I promise, it's like the color of a rose fart. It's like one of those, it's like when you go to the paint store and you're like, I want a white wall, but I want it to have a slight color to it. How much does my machine cost? This machine is brand new, is about $4,000. However, you can typically find a used machine for anywhere between $1,500, $1,200, and $2,500. Typically. Also, Kyle, they make a specific faceting machine or arm for glass blowers. There's another glass blower that frequents here that yeah, there you go. He got one that's it's on an arm. So it's not exactly like what I have, but it accomplishes pretty much the same thing. Is it the facet pools? Yeah, Apache. Thank you. Apache Flameworks has one. He got one shortly after he started watching me. There we go, guys. All right, now we're going to move on to the next facets. These tiny little ones here. Here'd be a Bool's glass. You have one as well? Sweet. Good evening, Sibis. How you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. All right, so these, as you guys can see, are tiny. So we're going to go really slow. I'm going to take another bite of lasagna real quick. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Thank you so much, Chad! Dude, I really appreciate that. No, we have not had a hype train yet. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Sibis! Yeah, dude, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for the 5-month recommitment. Dude, it's already been 5 months. That's insane. Alright, so you can see how slow we're going. Normally we go like this fast. We're going to be going like this fast. That's all it took. We're actually going to go a little slower. Yeah! Dude, the meat point lined up perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go, here we go. Ready? Yeah! Alright, alright. Can we do it a 4th time? Can we do it a 4th time? Ah, so close. There we go. Does the platter, is that what it's called? Need much torque? Oh, this is called a lap. Like when you sit in someone's lap. So no, it does not need a lot of torque. All right, those facets are cut. Let's go to the next ones. Same angle. Yep. All right, 23. All right, so we're gonna go slow because again, we're getting to like tiny facets right now. Yeah, thank you so much for the host, Ren. I really appreciate that. You just resub, no notification. It'll pop up, Shad. It better pop up. Unless you and Sibis both did it at the same time, then it might glitch. I'm sorry, man. You have to manually send the notification. Oh, so Shad, you have to like press a button? Maybe, oh, you might have to refresh the stream, then you can do it. Oh, it shouldn't? I don't know. I don't know then. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works.
Oh, yeah.
There it is! Yes, yeah! Ah! 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 Share and subscribe. Thank you for the 9-month recommitment, Shad. I really appreciate it, dude. What? That was water gun. I was obviously Squirtle from Pokemon, okay? That was fantastic. I've never seen that one before. I love it. All right, was that 71? Oh yeah, guys. We're almost done. We might finish the bottom of the stone tonight. Alright, what's next? What's next? These ones. Alright, let's do it. So now we gotta go to 36.45 degrees. So Ryan, you're setting a date to go to Blaze. Blaze and Gem in Montana. Ooh. Dude. What are you gonna be mining there, Shad? Anything exciting? Alright, so we're gonna go slow again. What? Oh, you're gonna go sapphires? That'll be badass, man. One day I will go mining. One day. Take a crew. That's what we'll do. We'll have 56 con, right? 56 con at a mining site. How cool would that be? All right, guys, everyone come to Montana. We're gonna mine sapphires for like a weekend. It'll be an impromptu 56 con. We'll get a hotel room somewhere nearby and have a room party. It'll be a blast. Hashtag 56con. Yes! I'll fast it. I can fast it that, Sibis. Yeah, man. And then so we would just rent out one big like section, and then anyone that's like has a ticket or whatever for 56Con, I'll have to make badges. Obviously, we'll make badges, and then if you've got a badge, you can dig on there. How much fun would that be? Oh, that'd be so cool. We'll have a costume contest. Who's the best Ron? Oh yeah, we'll be sweaty. That's what we like here, Sibis. We like to get nice and moist. Well, yeah, wouldn't that be a blast? And then in the evening, we'll just have a giant rave. Because I love parties. Yep, we'll just have to plan it for after all this COVID stuff, right? Yeah, I'll bring my glow sticks and my hula hoops. We'll have a rave, man. How do you do this hobbyist digging? Do you use explosives? It is hobbyist digging, yep. So it depends on where you go. I've never been, but there are people in chat, obviously, that have. And so, like, you either go and you dig, some places you blast. Oh man, would that be fun? We'll just have to rent out a whole, like, hotel floor. And we'll just have room parties all over the floor. That's it. We'll just do, like, a GoFundMe thing, right? Do 56Con. It'll be glorious. Again, once all this COVID stuff's over, right? Oh yeah, that's water that's kind of cruising across the lap. Because there's a water drip. Well, here, let me see if I can show you. The dripping water. Also, what do you guys think of my Kiki's delivery service poster? It's great, isn't it? I love it. Yeah, you like that one? Check out... Hold on. Check out these ones over here. Yeah! So, here in Minnesota, we have a convention that happens every year called Anime Detour. And Sandy and I went, we got a bunch of posters. You've never heard of Kiki's Delivery Service? It's a Studio Ghibli film. Really good. It's really adorable. Alright, now we're moving on to these itty bitty facets. So we're gonna go like this fast. Like that. 23. But yeah, we have a convention here in Minneapolis called Anime Detour. And Sandy and I went for the first time, I think it was 2019. Oh man, was it fun. And they had a rave both nights. And let me tell you what, man, I danced my face off, okay? That was so much fun. This is my pre-polish. This is a 3000. I'm using my 3000, my pre-polish. I ain't got no 8000. There is not. I don't have a stop. No. But yes, there is a possibility of faceting it too much. So you just gotta watch it. And you gotta make sure you leave some space. You gotta leave space in between the facets. Yep, cut a little, look a lot. Cut a little, look a lot. You want to take your niece to Connecticon, where here in Connecticut, you hope you take her this year or next. Yeah, man. What's Connecticon? Connecticon. That's actually where my other machine is from. I got it from a guy in Connecticut. It was great. Is there a dial on Ron? Yes, there is a dial. However, you can't rely on the dial. The dial, I use the dial to line up my facets so that they end at the same number. So then when I go to polish, I know where to put the number for each facet. So I'm not like cutting it a little like off. And also I use the dial to kind of tell me how quickly I'm cutting the stone. Facetron does have a hard stop, but I had to recalibrate them, so I no longer have a hard stop, and I don't know how to adjust the hard stop to a different part of the dial, I guess. Oh, there you go. Yeah. What's your favorite anime, Misty? My favorite anime is Witch Hunter Robin. I love Witch Hunter Robin. Obviously, Cowboy Bebop. I really enjoyed Black Lagoon, and I really enjoyed Trigun. I call it Trigun, not Trigun, because Trigun sounds cooler. And there was one, Samurai Champloo. Yeah, I liked that one a lot too. That one was great. Alright, do we have any other facets we gotta do here? Nope. Alright guys, now we go back through and we high polish. Give it a nice mirror finish. Champloo. It's like Champloo. Might be an EU in there. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna take a bite of this garlic bread real quick. Ooh, 7 Deadly Sins was good. I love Sailor Moon. My wife really likes Fruit Baskets. I've seen Romeo X Juliet. I haven't seen that one. Rosé Fond is really good too. Actually, here, check this out. Check it out. Check it out. I actually made a bunch of designs based off Sailor Moon. I think you will like these. So I made a bunch of what would the Sailor Scouts. So Sailor Moon, for those of you that don't know Sailor Moon is an anime that the main characters are these girls who can transform into what are called Sailor Scouts, and then they save the world with love and powers. And so they obviously have a gemstone that helps them transform. So we got Jupiter's transform stone right here. This is what that looks like. Oh yeah, Misty, that'd be awesome. With love and superpowers. Yes, it's all about love, man. And we've got Mars Transform Stone. I really want to facet this. I think this would be a lot of fun to facet. I think it would look really, really cool. We've got Mercury's Transform Stone right here. This one I have actually faceted. Here, let me toss it on camera. Where my tweezers is at? So this stone I actually faceted. You'll see the edges are yellow and the center's purple. This is, I cut it into an ametrine. Sorry, it's a manual focus camera. It's hard to get focused the first time. And check it out. You still with me, Misty? Misty, you still with me? Alright. And I did the legendary silver crystal. Right there. I want to facet this. I think this would look gorgeous. Yeah, there you go, Misty. I know, doesn't that look nice? I think it's gorgeous. This is a legendary silver crystal. Great, I mean, I guess I could do that. There you go. But it looks really good in garnet, which is what I'm gonna cut it in, is garnet. It looks great in garnet. But yeah, and then I also tried doing a baby Yoda. I tried making a baby Yoda right there. See it's Yoda. It can also kind of talk. Hey guys. No, maybe it can't. No, his mouth doesn't move. Or, I mean, it could be Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls. Who knows? Yoda, Buttercup, same thing. Same shape head. I did a chicken shard from Inuyasha. What up, Felice? I did a bunch of Avengers stuff too. How you doing tonight, Felice? Heard it here first. Yoda is from Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, so we did like Captain America's shield. Good. I'm glad, Felice. And we did, what else did we do? We did the Green Lantern. No, I haven't cut it yet. We did the Green Lantern. Dude, thank you so much for following, Badgers of Evil. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the rough crowd. I need to make that alert box way bigger. Okay, someone else follow. Let me see how it is. What else did we do? We did, this one's like a combination of Deadpool, Spider-Man, and Black Widow. Because they all have essentially the exact same logo. Oh yeah, we did the Winter Soldier too. So, you know, Captain America's like evil nemesis. Yeah, I want to do that Mars one really a lot, actually. I like it a lot. Here's the Winter Soldiers. Yeah, man, and we did Tony Stark's arc reactor. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff. We putz around with a lot of stuff. We did Pokemon. We did the gym badges. Here's the Boulder badge. You know, Brock, good old Brock, Pewter City. Right, it's Pewter? I'm pretty sure I'm right. Cascade badge. Which this I actually faceted. You guys want to see it? Of course you do. Sorry, we're getting distracted. So this one, actually, I set into a white gold setting. let me show you this. This one actually has a this has a sapphire that is set over top of it. Oh yeah, wait for it to come around, wait for it to come around. Boom! Beautiful. I never played Sword and Shield. The last Pokemon I played was Silver. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Probably Silver. I enjoyed Silver. So yeah, that's, oh my gosh. Pardon me. We gotta go back and open up our. All right, so now we're gonna go back through and we're gonna high polish all these. No, the lighter blue one. So the lighter blue is actually a fusion quartz. So what they do is they melt down the quartz and then they add color to it and then they pull the quartz back out. And then that's a natural sapphire on the front of it. This is actually one of my favorite cuts. I love that cut so much. All right, so now we're gonna go to polish. What this will do is give it a nice mirror finish. Okay. So if we take a look at the stone as it is, let me show you. If we take a look at it, it's a little frosty. You can see all the scratches on it, right? It's a little frosty. But it still is slightly pink, and that's what we're going for. Okay, so our polishing lap, we do not put any water on it. What we have on it is a 14,000 grit diamond paste. And what this does is it allows us to get that nice mirror finish on here without scratching it. Well, I mean, technically it is scratching it, but it's scratching it so fine that we can't see it with the naked eye. Vague pink, next year's Pantone color of this year, of the year. Oh yeah, you know it. Oh yeah, that still got pink. Perfect. Okay, and we're gonna go to 54.5 or 0.6. All right, let's do it. Okay, I think we actually need to add a little more. Yeah, we got to add a little more polish to the wheel. And then we're gonna. Do we need lube? Do we need lube? No, I think we're good. I think we're good on lube. I probably I will say this, I probably should pre-polish with 8,000. I probably should. That's something that I just haven't gotten around to ordering. But my 3,000 seems to do the trick, which I'm happy about. Felice, is there anything you can do to prepare for the bar? Maybe go to a park, you know, do a little climbing. Yeah, so right now, guys, like I said, what we're doing is we're giving the stone a nice mirror finish. You surprised that wasn't a pre-gaming joke? Alright, so now let me show you the difference. Right? So before it was all frosted up and stuff, right? By the way, Felice, you gonna join us on Friday? I will be slightly intoxicated. You know how much fun that is. Alright, so take a look. So look how shiny that is compared to the other ones. Well, I'd say we still have pink in the stone. I'm happy. You just got your first assignment from your assistantship, so you'll probably do more audience than lurking. All right. Spineless McGee, are you going to join us on Friday? By the way, guys, everyone should join us on Friday. Friday, we are going to be playing Jackbox games. And I'm going to be giving away Amazon gift cards as a thank you to all of you for your support in watching, following, letting other people know, subscribing, cheering, just all the glorious support that you offer. And for the community. Because, I mean, you guys make this fun. All right, where are we at? 12. We gotta go 12. There we go. Look at that. Badgers of Evil's name went in the middle. Okay, that's good. Oh, lame. Yeah, thank you so much, Shad. I really appreciate that, dude. Thanks, man. Yeah, thank you, Chad. Yeah, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Oh, is that just a weird shadow I'm seeing? Hold on. Oh, it is. It's just a weird reflection. That looks like a scratch. Okay. It was reflecting the other side of the gemstone. Oh man, I'm excited, guys. I am really having a lot of fun with this cut. This is a lot of fun to fasten. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out. See, like right here it looks white, but down here it looks pink. Oh. We'll find out. I might have to get darker colored pink. Or the zoning is just so light I can't tell. We'll know when we actually like finish both sides of the sapphire. Because then that's when we'll really be able to see the reflection of the color. Right now it's really hard to tell. Sweet! Alright, now we're moving on to these facets. Well, this is from a boule. So normally the color in the middle is like not saturated. So what you gotta do is you gotta position the color in the bottom of the stone. Because then the light goes in, goes through the color, and comes right back out with that color light. And then it shows off that color. That's how you position the color zoning in a stone when you're going to go fasten it. Alright. P3, 49.35. This is the same stone, yep. Well, okay, so it's the same cut. It's a different stone. Because this one should be pink. Keyword, should. If it's not, then I gotta find a different boule of pink. Yeah, well, I think I did cut the color out of the other one, but this one I don't think I did. But I guess we'll find out. We won't know till the end. So I've got the other one actually set up and transferred. So I'll finish that one, see if that one looks pink. If it doesn't, then hopefully this one does. If this one doesn't, then I obviously need another boule. Because the pink is just so light that it just doesn't show through. Oh yeah, I'll totally use that in something. Or I'll put it up on my store. I think we need more lube. Is it safe to keep boules in your faceting shop? Or are they more careful with gems than China? Well, so the boule has the same hardness as the gemstone. The boule has the same crystal structure and chemical makeup as the gemstone as if it were found in nature. So I would imagine it would be fine in your workshop. I just keep mine. I've got like a little chest of drawers I keep all my stuff in. So I'm just adding some lube to spread around this diamond paste a little bit. Oh, you're a dork, Glip. Yes, a very large, unruly. Oh my god, I get it now. Oh my god. Got him! Ah! There we go. A little more, we're good. Yeah, guys, that's what I'm talking about. Did I already do both sides? Nope, not this side yet. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Like a mirror. Almost, just a little more. Guys, I'm so excited for this Saturday. Like I said, all my coworkers are coming over. I'm going to teach them how to fast the gemstones. They're all bringing food. I'm providing the drinks. It's going to be a blast. I am excited. I'm gonna spread this diamond paste a little bit. Spread the love. Spread the grit, you know, get some true grit on here. Take a swig. Oh, come on. Yeah, gritty man. So gritty. This is what the rough crowd's all about. Here we go. Alright, what's next? Next, we are going to do these facets right here. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. We're cruising, guys. 49.3. 48.65. cool. Come on. There's like one corner that's not wanting to polish on here. I hate it when that happens. Just like one corner. What playlist is this? This is Electro Swing. So I used to play the Happy Station, because I like really upbeat music. And then I'm like, well, what's electro swing? I like swing dancing. What's this? And then I got hooked. It is amazing. Okay, that's what I thought. Have I heard of postmodern jukebox? No, I have not. Yeah, we still have a little bit of pink. I hope. It's hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. How you doing tonight, Winter? What is postmodern jukebox? So they're like really upbeat, elevator music. No, this is not natural. This is a synthetic pink sapphire. It's like, but it's such a slight pink. It's like a rose fart. Okay. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, thank you so much, Alan3377. Welcome to the Rough Crowd. How you doing tonight, Alan? Thank you so much. They take modern day songs and sing them. Oh yes, I have. Yes, Misty. I think I enjoyed some of them, actually. Tonight we're working on a synthetic sapphire for an engagement ring. And I'm doing well, thank you for asking. This sapphire is a very, very slight pink. Yeah, what up, Amanda Conda? And Raiders, how's everyone doing tonight? What were you working on tonight, Amanda? Hey, mods, could we get a shout out for Amanda Conda? Yeah, welcome, Cole. Thanks for joining. What up, Renard? What up, Saled? Yeah, Wu-Tan. How's everyone doing tonight? So tonight, guys, I am working on a very, very slight pink sapphire for an engagement ring. It's going into this engagement ring right here. But what I do is I take raw minerals, such as this topaz right here. And I turn them into beautiful gemstones, like what you see right here. Yeah, what up, Kushner? Ooh, a fox sculpture. Nice. Yeah, I'm also a goldsmith, so I make jewelry also. The light blue stone is quartz. The dark one is a sapphire. I made the design for that blue one based off of the Pokemon gym badge, the Cascade badge. Yeah. And right now we are just polishing up this sapphire, giving it a nice mirror finish on the bottom. So yeah. Oh, thanks, Wu-Tan. I really appreciate that, dude. Oh yeah, that's a nice looking facet right there. So, Amanda, if you're still around, do the fox and the viper go together? And if so, what are they doing? Also, guys, if you have any questions about what I'm doing, please feel free to ask. I love talking about what I do. You wonder how many... What do you mean, Rem? Yes, you have a forest scene with 4 critters, hawk, bear, viper, and fox all around a rotating resin crystal you cast. Sweet! I'm gonna have to go check that out, dude. That sounds awesome. Streamlabs gets a lot of gift subs just being on so many channels. I wonder how many they have. Oh! Oh, like Streamlabs is a sub? I don't know if that works, because they're not following, so I don't... Well, maybe they would. Huh, I don't know. Yeah, what are you sculpting it out of? Now you've got everyone curious, Amanda. That's it, Amanda. You gotta go back and stream so I can raid you next. There we go. Yeah! Guys, oh, this is coming along nice. And I'm pretty sure, I am 75% sure it's still pink. You're 40% sure. Yeah, it still looks pink. Maybe that's just the reflection of my fingers off the lap, though. I know on the camera it looks white, but it's just because it's such a faint pink. What's the other site besides faceting diagrams? I go to the United States Fasteners Guild and look on there a lot. That's all I know. I've never really looked for other people's stuff. So are the gem diagrams? I don't know. But yeah, guys, I also design cuts for gemstones, and I do a lot of designs based off nerdy things such as movies, anime, books, all kinds of stuff. I've done a lot of Avengers, a lot of Zelda, Pokemon, Sailor Moon. We're going to spread out. We're going to spread this. We're just going to spread. So what's on this lap is a 14,000 grit diamond paste. And that's what allows me to give it a nice mirror finish. I have no idea, Sibis. Okay, we may need... Oh yeah, we do. We need more diamond paste on this bad boy. So I'm just adding more polish to the wheel. There we go. Yeah, Rem Dog. Rem Dog to the rescue. Credit Google. All right, guys. Sweet. All right, now we go to these next facets. Oh. Whoa! Dude, thank you so much. Cannon? Yeah, dude. You're going to watch so I can get stoned. Yes, I went there. Thank you so much for the 2-month recommitment, dude. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Thank you for all of your support. Have a good night, Amanda. Thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Man, I don't know if that's pink. It looks pink, but it might not be pink. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It might just be too late. Okay. Okay, where are we at? We're at P5. 4645. Oh, there we go. Yeah. It's coming along. Look at that mirror. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Yes, it's still... I think it's still got a slight pink to it. Yep, I think we're good, man. Tonight, I am working on a pink sapphire Winter King. It's such a like a slight pink that it's hard to tell if it's still pink. Like, I'm pretty sure all the color's still there, but I may have cut it out. Yeah, thank you so much, Uncle Salty TV. How you doing tonight, Uncle Salty? Welcome to the rough crowd. Yes, a blush pink. This is the color I turn when you guys give me a really nice compliment. I look... Aw, thanks, jeweler. Oh, especially coming from the cute jeweler. Oh. Here, I better go like this so my head deflects all the lights so you can't tell. How you doing tonight, cute jeweler? Thanks for joining. I did fix the scratching problems, yes. I'm glad you made it as well. Another raid! What up, Carbon Chick? Yeah, how you guys doing? What up, Christian, Ambly, Nitty? No, it's not the lap not being level. It's the lap getting stuff stuck in it. How's everyone doing tonight? What were you streaming tonight? Yeah, you did. What up, Luke? Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Ambly. Yeah, what up, 134 Zing? So guys, what I do is I facet gemstones. I take the raw material, such as this beautiful topaz right here. Yeah, thank you so much, Christian. You were sewing a dress. Ooh. I remember you, Carvin. Yeah, you like that, jeweler? Thank you so much, 134 Zing 4. It has been a while, Luke. How are you doing? So yeah, what I do, guys, is I take the raw gemstones, I turn them into beautiful finished pieces like this on the camera. I mean, where else would it be if it's not on the camera? Bazinga, or I get it. I see it now. My age is showing. Yeah, guys, so I take... Oh, thank you so much, Bazinga. So yeah, that's what I do, guys. I take raw materials, I turn them into this. So tonight we're working on a very, very slight pink sapphire. I'm worried I may have made it white, but we'll find out at the end. Right now what we're doing is we're high polishing it, giving it a nice mirror finish. And yeah, we're cutting the bottom of the stone, as you can see right here. This is the whole bottom. Yes, that is Bazinga in Leet. What up, Anna? You always wondered how they got their facets so perfect. Yes! Well, this is one type of machine. This is called a mast machine. So the stone right here is attached to what's called a dop stick. And then it comes up this arm, this length of arm here. And then this arm goes up here, which is attached to a dial. Okay, I'm going to move you guys. Which is attached to a dial here, which allows the stone to turn. And that's how we do each individual facet, is with that dial. Does that make sense? How did I get into this? Oh, thank you so much, Anna. I really appreciate that, dude. So I've always loved gemstones and jewelry. And so when I was younger... Alright, have a good night, lady. Thank you so much, dude. I'll be sure to email you. Thanks for the follow, Anna. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so when I was younger, my family... Well, okay, ever since I was a child, I have loved and been fascinated, get it, by gemstones and jewelry. So I'm also a goldsmith, actually. And so they took me on a, hold on, we're gonna go to these facets next. And that is P6, 42.85. Okay. So they took us on me on a trip down to South America, and I think it was Brazil or something. And we were going on a tour through the jungle. Right now, me being a little kid, I'm kind of dumb. And so I decided to go off the beaten path because I saw a cave. Right? Little kid sees a cave, has to go in it, right? So I go in this cave and I'm just exploring a little bit because they stopped on the path to look at like some animals in the trees. And I got bored, walked away, and I go into this cave and I see this little, I got my flashlight, right? I'm looking around. Walking around being stupid, and then I see this little alcove, or like this little way. As an adult, I would also go into the cave. So I see this little area that I can like slip through. So I'm like, oh sweet, I'll go deeper. Bad idea. And so I slip on through to the other side, and I start looking around, and all of a sudden I see things start glittering. And I start shining my flashlight on the walls and the ceiling, and there are giant quartz crystals everywhere, right? Like coming out of the walls and stuff. Like some of them I can't even fit my little child arms around. So I'm just sitting here like, whoa, you know, like I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. And then I fell down a hole. This hole, it was more like a cliff that I fell down. And if I were an adult, I'd be able to just like jump up and pull myself up, right? Yes, and my little crocodile arms. And so I start panicking a little bit, looking around. There's this big quartz crystal that actually looked like it had fallen from the ceiling, and it was leaning up. And so I tried climbing out on that, you know, like pole dancer style. But it didn't work. I couldn't get a grip. I couldn't get up. What up, back me? I do have T-Rex arms today. And so what I did is I pulled out my hammer and my trusty chisel, and I cut some stairs right into that quartz, man, all the way out. And that is how I learned how to cut gemstones. How I got into it. I'm kidding, that's not actually what happened. I'm so sorry. But it would be great if that is what happened. No, so what happened is my father decided My father decided that he was going to try out gem cutting. And so what he did was he bought a machine and started doing it, and then decided that he didn't have time for it. And also, you had me till the stairs. And he didn't have time, and he couldn't figure out how to make money off of it. So he was gonna sell it. And I'm like, Dad, I would like that machine. So he's like, okay, you can buy it from me. So I ended up buying it from my dad and just teaching myself from there. Oh, yes, next time. I'll add that in. Thank you, jeweler. So, yeah, that's how I got into it. Yeah, for some reason, Automod hates the term dinosaur. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions about gemstones or jewelry, please feel free to ask, because I'm also a goldsmith. Yeah, how you doing tonight, Indoctrinated? Thanks for joining. I also do a lot of stuff inspired, or rather a lot of cuts inspired by nerdy things. Like Pokemon, Sailor Moon, The Avengers, Legend of Zelda. Lord of the Rings. Yeah, so this is a sapphire right here. And on the machine is diamond paste and lubricant. And the diamond paste is 14,000 grit diamond paste. So this is what gives the stone, it's really nice. Here, I'll show you. Come here. This is what gives the stone its really nice mirror finish. Alright, so let me show you. So if you take a look, You see the spots that look frosted? Oh God, there's hair on it. Sorry, forgot to shave my stone before I put it on camera. And then you can see everywhere where I have polished, you can see inside the stone. Yeah, isn't that cool? Have a great night, Ronnie. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. A razor for the gemstones. What would like a line of razors be called if they were for gemstones? Are these inexpensive fastening machines on Amazon junk or okay? Also, how do you stick the stone to the wand? So, this machine is $4,000, brand new. You can typically find a used one. They don't sell this on Amazon. You can find one of these used for somewhere between $1,200 and $3,000. And I stick my stones on with, I use either a Schleck, which holds them on. That kind of looks like something like this. You see the black? It's like a wax. Or this particular stone I attached with super glue. Do you know how you can tell if a pearl's real or not? That's all right, Ambly Chess. Yeah, so you take it and you kind of rub your tooth on it. And if it feels gritty, essentially if it sends a shiver through you, then it is real. If they're fake, the coating will come off when they tell me it's fake. But it'll feel like it'll feel gritty on your teeth. Now everyone, go find a pearl and put it on your teeth. Nitty. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that also works. Then you know it was real. The fake ones feel like Mardi Gras beads. That's something I want to do. I want to go to Mardi Gras at some point. I'll get so many. I would get so many beads. Yeah. Yeah, I would. Yes, they will hurt your core. It's like a fork. It's like a fork scratching on a glass plate. Okay? It's like that sound. Oh. Now where am I gonna find a pearl at this hour? That's strange, you followed it, it didn't stick. Or I clicked it accidentally and had to click it again. Well, thanks for making sure it's stuck. So excited you had to follow twice. There you go. Yeah! Thank you so much, Caketress. How are you doing tonight, the Caketress? Welcome to the rough crowd. I want to get this polishing done really bad, guys. Well, thank you so much, Anna. I really appreciate that you think it's interesting. Thank you. I try my best to educate as best I can and, well, obviously entertain as well. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions you guys want. Q Jeweler, I'll send you their information. I found them somewhere. Yeah, thank you so much, Nitty. I really appreciate it, dude. I found them on Fiverr, actually. Dude, when I was looking for someone to do all this, I searched high and low for someone and finally found someone. Whoa! Thank you so much, Shad. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, dude. I don't know if we're gonna have time to finish this. What time is it? Oh my god. 10 o'clock. Alright, we're probably not gonna be finishing this up tonight because I still have, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 facets left. And I have to work early. So, let's show some stuff. Yeah, thank you so much, Marina De La Rosa. Welcome to the rough crowd. How are you doing tonight, Maria? So, first off, guys, for everyone that's new, I also make gemstone designs. Let me show you some. So, for example, I will, here we go. How about Ring of Fire? Check out that. So this actually gives us an idea of what the gemstone is going to look like when we go to fasten it. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're doing well. So I do a lot of random stuff. Oops. I know, a spicy donut, delicious. Well, that one we were trying to do a spinel. But also what I do is I do a lot of stuff inspired by nerdy stuff, like I said earlier, like spicy donut. Okay, let's do it. But inspired by sick. There we go. Yeah, anime gems. There we go. You guys saw it. All right, so I did a lot of Sailor Moon gems. So I was like, what would the Sailor Scouts gemstones look like if they were faceted, right? Another one. What up, High on Hugs? I mean, High on Shrugs. It's really, you're really high on shrugs. How you doing tonight, Knife Edge? Yeah, how you guys doing tonight? What up, Pete? Yeah, so here's Jupiter's transformation stone. I had a big crush on Sailor Jupiter when I was younger. What up, Knife Edge? I'm glad you're doing well tonight, man. What were you streaming tonight? High on Shrugs? I mean, high on rugs. What else? Sailor Mars. I really want to facet this one. I like this one a lot. This one is what is this shape called? A rhombus? But I like just like the depth of the stone. You know what I mean? It's got some depth to it. We've got Sailor Mercury's. Started a new modded Minecraft server. Ooh, that's awesome, dude. Parallelogram. Thank you, Pete. So, I actually faceted this. You guys want to see it? This is not it, obviously. This is not it. So, I cut it in an ametrine. So, when I put the stone on, the edges are going to be golden and the center is purple. Okay? All right, let me grab it here. Hold on. I gotta like get really close in here because the stone's gonna be really small. Tweezers, thank you. Sorry, it's a manual focus camera. It's kind of hard. There we go. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Blah, blah, blah. Nightcrawler Ash. How you doing tonight, Nightcrawler? Welcome to the rough crowd. I know, isn't that beautiful? So this is ametrine. All right, Sibis. So the edges are golden and the center is purple. And what causes this is the gemstone itself starts out as amethyst. Oh, thank you so much, Nightcrawler. And Indoctrinated. And Pete, thank you so much. And Caketress. But it starts out as an amethyst, right? So here, let me show you. Right, we're gonna zoom out again. Okay, so it starts out as amethyst, right? Beautiful purple amethyst. So this is a raw, rough amethyst out of the ground. Oh, thank you so much, Hi. I really appreciate that, dude. So what happens is the iron inside amethyst actually oxidizes and turns part of the stone into citrine. So citrine is really just the transformation of amethyst. So let me show you. Sometimes though, the iron does not oxidize all the way through the stone, and that's when you get ametrine. So you get part amethyst, part citrine. Let me show you. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom! Half amethyst, half citrine. Look at that. And that's how this stone formed. Minerals for days. Do I have a bandsaw? I do have, well, it's not a bandsaw, but it is a rock saw. And actually, guys, next month, I am going to be doing a co-stream with another streamer. Her name is Rocket Sage. She is a geologist, and we're going to be talking about minerals and stuff too. So check my schedule out. Next week, it'll be up, and I will have the date up for that. I think it's going to be 3rd Friday of next month. What's that, 27th or something like that? Yeah, man. So like I said, what I do is I take the raw minerals and I turn them into beautiful pieces. I'll show you guys a few more designs. I'll show you some jewelry, and then we'll go raid someone because I do have to work very early in the morning. Oh, I did Yoda. Here's Yoda. Yoda in a gemstone. Or, I mean, it might be Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls. What up, Shy? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining. I hope you're doing well. What else did I do? Anyone, oh, it's the Sailor Moon, the legendary silver crystal. I mean, it looks best as a garnet. This is as a garnet. Isn't that beautiful? Have a great night, AI. Thanks for joining, dude. I want to facet this really bad. Saturn's transformation stone. What else? Oh yeah, I'm a big Avengers fan, so like we did some stuff of like Iron Man's arc reactor, you know, Tony Stark's arc reactor. Yeah, I did some Zelda stones too. So here's the arc reactor. What else? Captain America's shield. We did Superman. That's really just kind of the shape of Superman. Green Lantern. I did do some Lord of the Rings stuff. Alright, so here, we'll do Zelda first. So I did a rupee, you know, a rupee. The money, the currency of Zelda. And then I did the 3 spirit gems. So the Goron ruby, the Kakariko emerald, which I'm not happy with. I want to redo it. And the Zora sapphire. I really like Zora sapphire. And then I tried doing Link's shield, but really it just looks like an old man in the shield. You know, so, like, you see it's like an old man right here? Oh, really? I'll have to check that out, Sibis. Oh, thank you so much, Hi. I really appreciate that, dude. So yeah, see this? Here's like the big nose. Here's the eyes. You know, like the little beard, the mouth. He also talks. Hey. Wait. Sorry. He also talks. Hey, guys. How's it going? Hi on Shrugs. Thank you, everyone who's joining us tonight. I hope you're enjoying yourself. What up, Razul? Thanks for joining. Yeah. What's so funny? What's up, Pete? Thanks for joining. Yeah, most people don't ever see me in the games because they're so focused on Link and not his shield, you know? So, I'm the one that's always saying, hey, not Navi the fairy. Oh, man. But yeah, we did some Lord of the Rings stuff too. Let's see. Oh, here's Star Wars one. The Empire's emblem. I gotta cut more of these. I'm actually really proud of this one. It turns out so good when you fasten it. You're fine, Cannon. No worries. Ash vs. Evil Dead. I didn't watch the TV show, but the movies were hilarious. Oh yeah, there's the actual stone faceted. Thanks, Felice. So let's see, what Lord of the Rings ones did we do? We did Vilya. Vilya is actually a really, really pretty sapphire. I don't know all the lore in Lord of the Rings, but Felice can definitely say what they are. This is Vilya. There is too much lore. What else? We did the Silmaril. This is what a Silmaril stone looks like. There's not enough lore. What other ones did we do? Oh, I did this one too. I'm really happy with this gemstone. This one looks like you just pulled it and twisted it. It actually turns out really, really nice with a darker stone. Yep, it's a garnet. Elisir? No. Colta? No. Oh, we did Phantom Hive. This is from what, Black Butler? Yeah. But yeah, we do all kinds of gemstones. I tried doing a Star Trek one. Oh, the Vulcan. This is the Vulcan stone. No, there's only one in there. I keep forgetting to put them in there. Yeah. So yeah, guys, this is what we do. Yeah. So let me show you some of the jewelry, and then we'll call that a night. How's that sound? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, is it Valise commission? Is that what it is? Because we never finished it. This crazy looking one. Oh yeah, and we got Sauron's bow tie. Almost forgot about that one. Good old Sauron's bow tie. That one was fun. Here in Brazil, we have a YouTuber that catches rocks from the street and makes the gems cut into it. He lives in the city where it's easy to find a few stones in his doorway. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. You could totally, here, post the link in our Discord. People would love to see that, man. All right, let's show off. No, Razul! All right, let's show off some of the stuff. So, let's see. I got some commissions done. Here's a silver pendant. Yeah. So here's one commission that's getting shipped out. That's all right, Razul. You're going to have to show up on Friday. By the way, guys, I want to remind everyone, Friday is Jackbox Party Night, end of the month. We are going to be playing games, and I'm going to be giving away Amazon gift cards. And everyone in chat qualifies to win an Amazon gift card. You don't have to be a sub. You don't have to even be a follower. We're just going to have fun. And that's my way of thanking you for all of your support. We're going to be giving them away all night. So we got that one. This one's a Triforce from Legend of Zelda. The Triforce. Yes, all night. And I will be slightly intoxicated. Oh, dude, Shad, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, what else we got? I got a couple more. Here are some topaz earrings. Yes, I do the metal work as well. I'm a goldsmith. So these are Imperial topaz set into silver earrings. And then I've got a created ruby. Check it. Yeah, thank you so much. By the way, guys, I do commissions, and I sell completed pieces on my store. If you're interested. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, that's about it, guys. That's what I got. Extremely necessary. So yeah, other than that, if you enjoyed yourself tonight, consider pressing that follow button. And I look forward to getting to know all of you, all of the new people. If you'd like to hang out with us outside of stream, hop into our Discord. We are a very, very laid-back Discord. We love to see any work you do, or if you want to see work that other people do, whether it's rocks or other forms of art, we are very inclusive and fun. And I promise I do not ping a lot. So thank you so much, Art Goofy! Welcome to the rough crowd. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming and getting your rocks off with me. Really appreciate it. Let's go raid someone. We're gonna go raid Sakura. Sakura Dragon Art. She does watercolors. Hopefully she's not ending her stream here. If she is, I'm very sorry. But she does watercolors. And they're very cute, like chibi art. She's very, very talented. So, again, I stream Friday, Sunday, and Tuesdays. Join us this Friday, Jackbox games, and a chance to win Amazon gift cards all night. Yeah! Welcome, Art Goofy. Thank you so much for the follow. I'll see you guys Friday. Alright, other than that, be peaceful to one another. Try to use less plastic. Save the earth. Okay, boy.